toss him out, but the policeman told Richard, don't bother him, because we just about got him, you know, where we want him. So
Oh.
we didn't bother him and left him so that he could close in on him.
And he took fish eggs and put between
Oh.
the springs
And the mattress.
and
Oh.
the mattress and took it, put it up in the ceilings and
What did he do?
fish eggs.
Why?
Because
So-
we believed
Because he
in-
was ornery.
Caviar, you mean?
Huh?
Caviar.
Well, it was just fish bait.
Oh, fish bait, oh.
Oh.
That would
It was fish
smell it.
eggs, salmon eggs,
Oh, really?
yeah.
And that distinctive odor, huh?
Oh, very distinctive.
So Dick, did you live here at any point?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, cause
I
I,
lived there, what, till he was about 12 or 13?
Until I was in the seventh, I went through the seventh grade here.
Oh, you did, from first to seventh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was here quite a while.
Now, you said there was an outhouse by that stump?
Out by this here, that one rock there where the holly tree is,
Yeah.
just this side of that there.
Is that where it was?
And he said that Daddy Moore went out there and,
Got bit by a black widow spider.
Cured his arthritis.
They cured his arthritis.
No,
Here it is,
Cured he had a stroke.
from the Black
Cured
Widow?
his- Yeah, no, he had a stroke, and he drugged one side. He got had it bit back window.
clear up his stroke.
No, what I cleared up what it did is it corrected the
Numbness.
nerves.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
because when he was going to town, he'd wear out a parachute shoes in 3 days because he dragged that one foot. And he always had to go in there. He joined the Sit and Spit Club over there in the park. And they'd argue, all the old guys.
Sit and spit.
Is that what they did?
Sit and spit.
Sit and spit.
So then he had did that there, and he could walk over. He was in good shape when he died. But he had another stroke. A massive stroke.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Well, did your dad, Grundy, did he live here?
Yeah,
How long did he live here? The whole time you were going to school?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, did
so
he?
about
Oh,
About 2 years
About 2 years
before.
after he went to Melbourne, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like
But
that.
he was here about like 6, 7 years anyway.
oh, I didn't know that. I thought he would visit your grandmother here.
No,
So tell me,
he was a breadwinner.
Oh, he worked.
He was the income. Well, both Lenny Moore and Ollie got the old age pension that time, so that helped. But yeah, he was primarily the breadwinner.
Yeah.
And then we got on that commodities, and then we got free lunch at school.
well, what, tell me how many generations have been in this house? Or how many, 'cause
Well, my great grandfather bought the place about 1928 or 29.
and that's when he had a lot of land?
Yeah, we had all this over here by the major market clear to Redwood.
To
The
Red.
Redwood.
Wow.
And then we over to Ford Lane this way. And then the whole corner, and then Christmas place.
And down this way?
No, not that-
Not
not
down,
that,
just
no.
that.
What about the Center City?
What about Center City?
You used to pasture your,
No, I tell you, used to take the cows down there.
but you didn't own that.
No,
You
it was just,
pasture.
it
You
was,
just pasture.
Wasteland.
I knew.
Okay, now after your great grandfather, then who?
Then my grandmother and grandfather came out because she took care of it, because he fell and broke his hip, my great grandfather. When my mother got
Is that
killed,
why he is bed fast?
Yeah.
I was wondering
He
why.
broke his hip, and he started knitting, and he got up, and fell again,
Mm.
and he never walked after that.
And I remember he had a orange crate right by his bed, and they put a jigger of wine there for him every morning. And I sat there and talked to him, until he fell asleep. Grab that wine and float to the I'll be gone.
Oh, you was bad. Oh, you was bad.
No, that
Yeah,
was just good wine.
you were bad. You were
And
bad.
my mother was killed, so she took me to raise and brought me out here.
Grandma Moore did
And
that.
I was going more, yeah. Then, I was trying to think when it was. You know, one of you came out first with me,
Yeah.
because my, Aunt, Nellie, who was the oldest daughter, my grandma's oldest daughter, her and her husband broke up, because he was a mama's boy, he did, and she couldn't tolerate it. She came out here with her daughter, was Juanita, and then, they was out here about a year when, Dick's mom took off. And that's when Glenda came out, brought the kids out here.
So Grandma Moore raised all
It was
those.
just a haven for all you guys,
But
huh?
it was, then
Oh, yeah,
what,
pretty
five
good.
generations?
Well, there was no, that, was it 1, 2,
3.
3, well, actually, we were the fourth generation.
Yeah.
But then your sons are here.
Huh?
Now
Your
that's the
son.
fifth generation.
That's
Yeah,
fifth.
that's fifth,
Yeah, that would
That's
be
five
five.
generations.
And then if Dick's.
So you're the fifth one sitting here.
Right here.
Yeah. On some of the property you used to actually own, right?
Did
The
you own
family?
this?
Did you own this property?
Yeah.
So we kind of
Not
bought.
this one.
Oh, not this one.
The one next door. no.
Oh.
Olive Bluffs.
And.
Oh, I thought we were.
When there's the walls down there, just go straight down there, we go up. That was our property line there.
Okay.
But Christmas you own.
We own Christmas.
Oh, I was hoping that you owned this too, and we bought back a piece of the Harrison history.
It says you bought Christmas, it's a better piece of property anyway.
So maybe you could buy Christmas.
Well, we have thought about it a lot.
He's upped his price on it though now.
He just built a brand new garage and.
Yeah.
know.
I don't even
He's
think-
gonna want money back for that.
Yeah.
Did he say he ever wanted to sell it?
No.
I don't
He
think
never
he
said-
would.
Never said one. Well, he always was gonna do some major thing. It depends on what time you talk to him, what he's gonna do.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
You gonna be at your hold down at 4?
Yeah, we're gonna leave here at 4,
What, is it now?
3.
It's been after
And you
3.
have to be there at 4.
No, we
No,
got
we're
to
leaving
leave
here.
here at 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we've got time.
Everybody has to be someplace. Rick was watching
Yeah.
this time too.
Yeah, Rick's doing a gig for me tonight.
Yeah.
He's a
What?
booking agent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I book bands
Mhm.
into gigs, you know.
That's
And
good.
So Rick is doing one for me tonight.
Where is it at?
It's in,
The private party?
excuse me, yes, it's in Poway,
Oh, okay.
that area.
Yeah, you said that. It was a private party.
Yeah.
It was somewhere out near the, almost Rancho Bravo, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd have to look on, I have so many people working that I don't remember, it's all on, I have it all on
Aaron.
contracts, but just
I
to
know
ask
you
me,
and
I
him talked about it.
Yeah, 'cause he's gonna eat at Denny's there in Rancho Bernardo.
always got it all figured out.
I was wondering where he could go out to eat.
He can have food there, I should tell him.
Anyway, I guess he had to kill some time, but he was thinking of going, Kim's not gonna be there.
No, just 2 guys.
Yeah, but he was saying, he was going to Denny's, he said, they closed that. They did. I said, yeah, we were talking about 2 different Denny's. There was one
Oh.
way up on the hill and they closed that one.
Oh,
But
yeah,
this
the other one's still there.
Yeah, that's still there.
One down there by El
Anthony's.
Torrio.
Yeah,
El Torrio.
yeah.
And then the gig Pete's doing tonight, I booked as well, so. I keep him busy.
Bates Nut Farm.
I try to book the bands that he's in, so we kinda,
Yeah.
I get paid and he gets paid, so.
Yeah. Double jeopardy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All in the family.
So.
We're gonna leave rather early in the morning.
Are ya?
And head
You
where?
wake up our rooster?
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Ruidoso, and then Texas.
You got a rooster?
We got a rooster, but we wake up first, so we always wake him up. He never, no.
Why?
Our rooster is a swine and
Our
yowling,
rooster is the
yipping pig.
Yeah, if he
Snorts.
wants to get out once
He'll
once
whine.
it's light, and you can hear him, and then he'll stop. It's like he's yawning kind of thing. But then if we don't come out, he starts that high pitched
Squeal.
squeal.
At daybreak?
About
6:30.
6:30.
Oh, at daybreak.
And we kind
Yeah.
of try to make him wait till at least 7. But yeah, he's got the
He's
voice.
just as good as a rooster, though.
He's got the vocal cords.
And then Cody, he'll come in and put his nose on Peter's pillow like he wants to go for a hike.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Do you still
I
do
take
that?
him out to Rick's
Yeah.
and over at the lake here, so he gets used to that. If I do it a lot, so he's always.
He loves to
And
go.
they do get spoiled to things.
Oh yeah.
Get him on her. Then he loves to do that. He just loves to go out with Pete.
Yeah.
It's just,
You're talking about the lake. We used to go down here to Lake Hodges,
Yeah.
man Hardy, and I don't know if May went with us or not. But anyway, all we used was a stick or with some string tied on it.
Yeah, and, use a nut for a sinker and get a number 4 hook. And go down and catch crawdads. Get the tail of the crawdads for
They,
bait.
and we started pulling fish in, and people there with all kinds of fancy equipment and
they
everything.
weren't catching anything.
What are they doing?
How much was it that guy, when JoJo was fishing, he says, if I win first prize, I'll give you what?
He
How
was,
much?
he was down there by Carlsbad, and, Mexico, fishing in one of those lakes down there, and he had some, lures that he ordered out of some
Carol,
advertisement.
his mother ordered them for him.
And anyway, he was fishing, he was catching fish up to,
Just like crazy.
yeah, that was having a bass contest. And he wasn't in the contest, he was just fishing. And this guy came up beside him and says, I tell you what, you give me one of those lures, I'll give you half of what I win.
And sure enough, he won first prize.
He went ahead and had him one of those lures, and the old boy won the first prize again.
He sure did.
How much was it?
I think it was $100.
Oh, that's good.
Well,
JoJo got 50.
then when his sister, on the sister's birthday, they rented the college gym, didn't they?
No, it was a picnic area there.
But it was at the college up
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
And,
This was in Rome,
yeah, there's a little lake down
yeah.
at the foot that, and so JoJo was gonna take his rod and reel. Carol, his mother said, no, this is your sister's birthday, there will be no fishing, okay? So, okay, but he gets a string,
Sticks
He
in
takes
the
it.
pocket.
whole pocket full of string in it. And then at the,
That's
party,
really
of course,
good.
they had hamburgers and hot dogs, so he filled the other pocket full of buns. And so he went down to that little lake and he caught 35 fish
Oh my God! With the buns.
with just a string
And
and a bun.
We used to do that, they get the old work line, because Grundy and them there were brick basins. You get that there, would wrap around a stick, and get a nut and put a weight on there, or a spark plug, one of the two. And swing that thing around and cast it out, and that there piece of wood became the float. And then we had it wrapped around, and then we hold it the other end. And we caught as much fish that way as we did the other way.
Oh, boy.
You still go fishing, Dick?
Huh?
You still go fishing?
Sometimes.
Where do you fish now?
Usually some private pond or,
Oh.
here, what was it,
Not
about
where
2
the
months ago.
not where the alligators are.
Oh, there's alligators.
Oh, are there?
But, this friend of ours called me up and he says, I need to thin out my pond. Come on over and we'll catch them. And I went over there and we caught 52, that really was.
Wow.
I've got it in the freezer now.
He's the president over a private pond there where they had, memberships to fish in. And he said, let's go over here and clean them over here at the pond, gas pond. I said, all right. He went over there and he had a deal like that. And it had it was a cage that goes around in circles. He had a couple, pine cones in there. And he threw those fish in there. What was he doing now? He plugged it in, he says, well, let me show you the, gas pond. He took me, got in this boat, and we went around for about 30 minutes. He said, well, those scales should be off by now. We came back, I'll be damned. They was just clean as a whistle. Now to scale one.
And they were alive when he put them in
No,
there?
they
Oh.
was dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
But pine cones,
Just scaling right off.
Scale.
Wow.
That's pretty easy, that's a great invention.
That was one thing I hated about catching crappie and blue, perch that you had to scrape the, feel the trout, you don't scrape off, cut off the head, the tail,
Yeah, trout, be nice and clean.
Oh, yeah.
and
Skin just
fry them that way, then you just don't eat the skin, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Richard
Except-
skins them like catfish.
Yeah, you do that, I just, I'll put it in the hot grease when you lift it off, the skin stays there.
Separates.
you remember that time we went over by Oceanside there, I guess it's Carlsbad, we was going Grundon hunt. And we had a bucket and here comes the Grundons. We started throwing them in the bucket.
Yeah, they come up on the beach, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And I thought, whoa, we really got a bunch of them. I think what we was doing, we was catching the same ones we had in the bucket. Cause we came home, I think we had 5.
Had a hole in your bucket?
No, I think they
They
just jumped
fatten
in.
you about. Yeah, you watch it, when you look down when they lay their eggs, they squat down there and just wiggle their tail as they go down the sand. They're sticking out of the water, you can go around and grab them. You're not allowed to use anything but your hands to catch them.
Right.
Hmm.
Are they good to eat though, or is it just
Yeah,
more
they're like
bait?
sardines.
Oh, yeah, so I thought they're awful small.
They're all right. To me, they taste better than sardines. Sardines, just the thought of eating them kind of nauseates me.
Why?
Sardines?
Yeah.
You eat the
When
whole
I hate to eat something looking at me.
Oh.
When I need that.
And it was too fishy, he doesn't like it. We better go, let these people get on their way, we'll get on our way.
Well,
Thank you.
We certainly did
Thank
enjoy
you.
it. And
Yeah.
tour the
Yeah.
house.
You
Yeah.
remember what I told you?
I know.
About what?
Where do I
Come
fly
down.
into? Atlanta?
North Carolina.
No,
Jackson,
Jackson?
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville,
Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
That's going to
Jackson.
Florida.
That's where I was
Oh,
flying
Lord,
to.
They live
Yeah.
there and her.
Yeah.
So we go to Jacksonville, Florida
Uh-huh.
first?
That's right, just down the road.
Just 100 miles.
Oh, okay.
And then we'd rent a car from there and go to where
Huh?
you are.
If you tell me when you'd be there, I'd go down and pick you up.
Well, we would need a car too, if we
Oh.
were visiting you and our friend.
Uh-huh.
Another thing, that you're gonna send me that there, printout?
Yeah, oh, well.
She's got a fax machine. It'll be easier for you to fax that, or you got a place you can fax that?
No, I sure don't.
You don't have a fax.
No.
Don't have that one at Atlanta.
Yeah,
But
we-
Ken and Jen has one.
No, they don't, they got internet.
Well, whatever easier for you, just in the mail if you
Hello,
want.
Yeah.
big man.
only thing, yeah, it's, you know, it's bulky, it's gonna
What is
What
it?
is it, yeah?
What were you talking about?
print out for, genealogy.
Oh,
Oh,
genealogy, that's what I'm talking about.
you got something like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we'd like to
Back
see that.
about sixth generation
Really?
on the Moors and all the way back on the May side, back to Pocahontas.
really?
I've got
Oh.
one on my family that goes back to the 1700s, and it's wonderful to see all that. And so you have that, is it on a, like a,
I got it on the pedigree
mhm,
sheet.
mhm. So you can make a copy of it, or
Yeah,
send
I
us a
can.
copy, or,
Yeah, let's see that.
yeah, yeah, it's really
And you send
interesting.
us, we can make some copies off of that.
All right.
Or either way, yeah, if you wanna, I don't know if you wanna get rid of the original, but, well, if you wanna make a copy and send us a copy. that'd be
Ours
great.
goes back to John and Abigail Adams, my side,
On your side.
To John Adams?
John Adams,
Wow.
Abigail Adams.
But how about Quincy?
John, yeah, John Quincy. John Adams, John Quincy's son, John Quincy, Abigail. And, but niece has done all that.
Wow.
That goes back a ways.
I've
all
done
the
a
way
lot
back.
on my side of the family too.
Where do you go back to?
Well, nobody important, you know, but it, I mean, it goes into the 1800s. I mean, but, you know, nobody that you know the name
Yeah.
history-wise. But,
I
Our
got-
na-
had an aunt that, got into that there, she paid to have somebody do that
yeah,
on the Harrison and Stockman. And she went back to, the Harrison to northern Scotland. That, the Nordics would come out, fishing, go out, and they would stop on the English, Scottish shore to get, wood for their ship and water and stuff like that there. Well, they established these little towns there,
mhm.
and one was by a Harrison, but it didn't say which one,
No first name.
no first name, no.
And who's Stockman? That's your
That was
mom?
my great grandmother on the,
Harrison.
Harrison side.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
I know it. You're Swede, Norwegian, and all those, they go by son of
Yeah,
Harris.
Harry.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's where it
And
comes
then
in.
that's Harrison, that's
That's
why,
a-
how they get Harrison.
That's the way my history goes too, is, and it's, yeah, so it's confusing because they don't use the last name of the father.
Uh-huh.
I mean, so I would be, well, if my father's name is Jean, so I would be Jean's daughter, D-O-T-T-E-R would be my last name.
Oh,
They go and then, or Jeanson would be my brother's name, Jean's son. It's really confusing, so you
Yeah,
can't, it's
that
hard to
is.
really follow, cause you don't take the last name of your parents when it was back in the 1800s, they just
Oh.
named you Hardy's daughter. Melissa Hardy's daughter.
If you have 5 kids, you're in trouble. You're like George 1, George 2.
Oh, yeah.
let's go.
Alrighty.
Thank you for
Alrighty.
You're welcome.
Certainly did enjoy it.
Yeah.
So what time are you leaving in the morning?
By 8. Early. We wanna be gone by 8.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure we'll see, because I have to leave early too.
Very good.
Hey, I have a gig. Richard, it was good seeing you again.
Good to see you.
So we know where to fly into now.
Take care now.
Oh, it was good to see
And
you.
good luck in all of your remodeling and
Oh, thank you. And you guys drive home safely if we don't see you.
Yeah,
Oh.
take care.
you too. Good
And
seeing you
don't
again.
forget,
It was
make
good to
plans
see
to
you.
come to see us.
Oh, yeah.
Raymond's gonna say goodbye.
Hey, Ray.
Yeah, we have a whole tour.
Hey,
You wanna say goodbye, Ray? You gotta go slow. It's alright. Oh, goodness. You're saying goodbye.